Looking at these models, you wouldn't think they just scaled a 30-meter wall, but that's just what they did. This Via Ferrata wall launches today at the Orchard Central Mall. Standing at a height of 30 meters or 5 stories, it is the world's tallest indoor Via Ferrata climbing wall. You might be wondering, what is Via Ferrata? It is Italian for Iron Way, and it is actually a popular mountain sport in Europe. But what is the difference between rock climbing and Via Ferrata? Well, rock climbing is when climbers scale rocks, but for Via Ferrata, the climbers scale iron rungs. Considering the sport is not well known outside of Europe, do Singaporeans know what it is?
No.
Don't know. I think it's the food. No.
I'm not so sure about that. What is it? Some kind of food or anything?
Well, Bother Crossing, the company that has brought the Via Ferrata here, is hoping to raise awareness about the sport.
We made some opinion polls within the hardcore climbing community, and we discovered that even less than 10% of the rock climbers in Singapore and less than 10% of the bouldering guys in Singapore know what is the Via Ferrata. So it's a great challenge for us to just introduce this brand new sport to Singaporeans.
So was the location chosen to create more buzz for this sport? And why a shopping centre instead of a sports school or polytechnic?
We didn't want to portray this as a super hardcore sports activity or something only for the young polytechnic students in the poly.
But will Singaporeans take to the idea? Some Singaporeans have already given it a go, but there are others who disagree with the notion.
Too dangerous.
If you beg to differ, it can cost between $30 to $35 for a 2-hour climb. But you should be aware of one thing. There are currently only 2 such walls in the world, one in Germany and this one here. But Singapore beats the one in Germany when it comes to the level of difficulty.
I mean, we have 4 options and they have 2 options, so we have actually one of the options is more difficult than them, so our range of difficulty is larger.
But is there any compromise when it comes to safety?
There's 2 levels of safety: the lobster claws, which are on the Via Ferrata cable, and the safety line that's from climber to climber. So there's virtually no chance that anyone can fall off the wall at all.
But we here at Razor TV are not going to take anyone's word for it. That's why I decided to scale the wall and assess how difficult it really is. Tune in to Rage to find out whether I made it to the top.